Hello everyone, today I'm here to rank all 7 mainline Alien movies. Now I will not be including the Alien vs. Predator movies in here because 1, I haven't seen them, 2, they're not canon to the main Alien timeline, and 3, I have not seen any of the Predator movies, so I need to watch those before I get to watch these crossovers. So this would just be the 7 main ones, the original 4 plus Prometheus, Covenant, and Romulus. Without further ado, let's get into things. Number 7, that'll be Alien 3. This movie just felt like the rise of Skywalker of the Aliens trilogy in a way. Here's how I explain this. Where Aliens kind of upped the ante, was more action focused, had a bigger supporting cast, all that stuff. Then Alien 3 just stripped that away, stripped away the supporting cast, stripped away the action, and tried to go more back to a more claustrophobic horror thriller, back to the realm of the first one. But it never fully worked. It always just feels dull and monotonous. None of the characters are that great, and even when it does introduce a good character, they get kind of disappeared really fast. Ripley's solid. It's a decent enough ending to her story, but still not nearly as compelling as it could be. Kind of mediocre, but I like some of the ideas. Number 6, Alien Resurrection. It's cool to see crazy alien action again. I like seeing the aliens communicate, work together. I like seeing a company finally get their hands on the aliens. It's a hell of a lot more fun than Alien 3, but still utterly ridiculous. The side cast still isn't that great. It's a lot more goofy, corny, campy, but it's not very good, but it's definitely more entertaining than Alien 3. Number 5, Alien Covenant. I didn't think this was as unique or as inventive as Prometheus. It felt like it was just trying to kind of re-hit those beats, but not as, it was trying to bring in the classic Alien moments, but kind of continue building on what Prometheus invented. But it was never as creative as Prometheus, never as engaging. The classic Alien moments never fully hit as well as they should have. But still beautifully made, solid cast, and I do still love Michael Fassbender as David. Number 4, Prometheus. I think this is a very, very solid movie. The script is sometimes a little methy. Sometimes it doesn't get its themes across, but the way its scope of the universe is so cool. It's got interesting characters. Michael Fassbender as David is awesome. I love how it ties into the origins of this universe. It's a really cool Alien prequel. Ridley Scott does great stuff here, even if at times it doesn't fully mesh. Number 3, Alien Romulus. Probably the most classic modern movie on this list. It is a great harkening back to Alien and Aliens. It's fun, it's scary, it's tense, it's got a good cast. Little iffy in its third act at times, but still very enjoyable even then. And I do think it's definitely not the most creative movie on this list compared to the other 6, but it is far more entertaining than a lot of the movies below it, and it's very, very good. Number 1 and 2 are probably controversial picks of where I'd put these, but number 2, Alien. I think this is a great, masterful use of slow burn tension. It's phenomenally directed, phenomenally shot. Sigourney Weaver is fantastic as Ripley. Ridley Scott is amazing. The xenomorph is so cool. Ian Holm is great. Just genuinely so good. I probably need to give it a rewatch to be able to fully appreciate it, but it's just a great classic horror sci-fi blend. But at number 1, Aliens. I love James Cameron, and I love how this movie leans all into the heart, to the action, to the epicness. The whole movie is consistently so good. It's got the best supporting cast of this franchise with Bill Paxton, Michael Biehn. It is so consistently engaging and fun and thrilling. The whole last 20, 30 minutes, you're just on the edge of your seat, just like, how can this get better? And it does. It's so cool. It's so amazing. I really enjoy it. But yeah, that's my ranking of all 7 Alien films. I really enjoyed getting to watch them, even if some did work for me better than others. But I hope you guys liked the video. Coming soon, my reviews for Rings of Power Season 2 and Batman Cape Crusader Season 1. Hope you guys liked the video, and see you all then. Bye for now.